I'm very bullish on the long-term viability of Bitcoin.
I was going to say, did that surprise you?
That surprised me how much that's gone up. I mean, look at it is. We're creating now a market that has more liquidity, more transparency, and I'm pleasantly surprised, and I would never have predicted it before we filed it, that we were going to see this type of retail demand.
So you thought you'd do good, but not this good.
I thought, yes.
Well, IBIT is your ETF over at iShares.
Yes.
It's about to overtake Grayscale, which was in the business certainly a lot longer. You look at the gains since January 11th when it first came about.
Yes.
Have you ever seen this much inflow this quickly into
IBIT is the fastest growing ETF in the history of ETFs.
And it also might be the exact reason we see the fastest growing meme coin ever in the history of meme coins. Yes, guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about a meme coin. You guys know I do not like meme coins, but we cannot ignore the fact on what is about to happen to Bitcoin's ecosystem. So can this token replace none other than the infamous Dogecoin itself, the leader of all of meme coins here at a max of almost 14 years, guys. Check this out. Actually, sorry, 10 years, 11 years, hitting all-time high of 70 cents as Elon Musk came out and promoted it heavily in 2021. It is up 20% in the last 24 hours and is already starting to rip. Now, why am I talking about meme coins? Because meme coins, guys, are about to make BlackRock that much richer. They're about to make them trillions of dollars over potentially the next decade as they bring an inflow of not only just a few hundred or thousand users, but I believe millions upon millions of users to the Bitcoin ecosystem. And it all comes down to not only a new meme coin launching, but how meme coins are able to launch on Bitcoin. So if you guys didn't know, I've been talking for a while now about Bitcoin layer 2s and all the massive announcements we've been seeing coming into this industry. You have Marathon Digital, which is one of the largest Bitcoin miners in the world, of course, owned and operated by Vanguard, BlackRock, State Street, etc. BlackRock's benefiting out of all of this, launching a new service that's going to allow for faster transactions for ordinals and, of course, the NFT market on top of Bitcoin. Now, they're also moving forward with Enduro, which we have a video on where we talk about moving Bitcoin forward. They're not launching a token for this bad boy, but this layer 2 is going to be bringing RWAs, yes, real-world asset application, multi-chain purpose, and maximize Bitcoin compatibility across chains. We're seeing millions of dollars going to Bitcoin DeFi and development, all in anticipation of what is right around the corner. And what is right around the corner? Well, of course, the Bitcoin halving, the greatest event, which will be Bitcoin's most historical event to date, is coming out on April 20th of next month, or at least around that time frame. And on top of that, you have the Nakamoto upgrade coming from Stacks, and what is going to launch meme coins is RUNE's protocol. RUNE's protocol is what we got to pay attention to as Sora Funds, Sora RUNE's fund, yes, Sora Ventures, the capital firm behind DeSci, seeing tens, not just 10x's, but tens of 1,000x's. Sora, yes, the company behind DeSci, is deeply into Bitcoin's ecosystem, and the amount of new players they are bringing into RUNE's ecosystem will shock everyone. They have a massive announcement apparently coming out next week, just a few weeks, if not 2 weeks ahead of the RUNE's launch. Now, what is RUNE's? Okay, well, RUNE's is going to be simply the Solana of Bitcoin, and that is obviously such a broad overview. I'm going to simplify this as much as possible. It's going to allow for meme coins and NFTs to exist in a much faster, more cheap, and more efficient way than before on top of Bitcoin with their ERCs. You guys have seen it, right? Bitcoin's community is pretty vast. They have ordinals. You know of Ordis, it's sitting at a $1.3 billion market cap. Well, this new protocol that is launching not only was founded by the creator of Ordi, but he's building it because ordinals, Ordi here, guys, and by the way, sorry, he's not the founder of Ordi. That is going to be Domo, but Ordi is a meme coin built on top of ordinals, and it's too slow. It's outdated. It's not fast. It's not scalable. It's not cheap like Doge coins. But RUNE's protocol, guys, is going to be bringing the opportunity for all of these retailers. So this is coming out at the 840,000th block, which is the Bitcoin halving. And they are termed by something known as RUNE stalls. So you might hear about that. I'm not going to get into the technicals, though, because what I want to show you guys is the overall market cap. This is runesmarketcap.com. It is less than essentially 6 months old, and there's only a market cap of roughly $475 million in the RUNE's ecosystem. Now, not all of these products are available. Not all of them have tokens. But these are issued and they are building in the environment. I'm going to be sharing with you guys a project that I love at the end of this. But RUNE's, guys, is going to be seeing its first meme coin, as mentioned by Leonidas here. Leonidas is behind a project known as RuneStones, which has had some major airdrops in the Bitcoin ecosystem, and he's also the host of the Ordinal Show. But he tweeted out that on 4/20, we find out what a meme coin economy on blockchain with $1.3 trillion of liquidity looks like. You are not ready for runes. Underneath this, you'll notice that allocations based on number of runestones and wallets. This is a question. He says, if you hold one runestone, and again, runestones are kind of like an NFT that he created. If you hold one of those, you're going to get that amount of runestone meme coin tokens. 2 runestones equals 2 times the amount of runestone meme tokens, and so on. Now, this means, guys, we are about to witness the first ever meme coin deployed on Rune's protocol. That's going to be faster. That's going to be cheaper, more accessible by all of these retailers and the millions of people that are about to flood into Bitcoin's ecosystem. So how do you participate in this? Well, that is what I'm here to show you today. XERS app is going to be the wallet you guys need to pay attention to. Now, I'm hoping there's going to be better wallets out there and you'll be able to do this through Coinbase and integrations, but we are so early to this industry, guys. It is going to take a little bit of research if you want to stay ahead of the game, but XERS is a great wallet. This is the one I use. I have no referral. This isn't an ad or anything. It's just the one that I use and the easiest to use for Stacks and Alex, which you guys know I talk about all the time. But this is a Bitcoin wallet, and they have announced that they are going to be compatible, or at least integrating Rune's protocol, because it's not out yet. It comes at that Bitcoin halving. Now, these meme coin tokens, guys, let's put this in perspective. Bitcoin's ecosystem is about to explode. We're about to see a $500 billion ecosystem be tapped into for the first time. So will this replace Dogecoin? I'm not sure in the sense that it's going to reach that $30 billion market cap, but as Leonidas pointed out, guys, this is the first time we're going to see a meme coin have access to a $1.3 trillion liquidity, which, of course, is Bitcoin's economy. And as the first meme coin, guys, man, Leonidas has already been a part of some of the biggest projects out there that are worth more than Bored Ape Yacht Club. And, of course, on top of Rune's protocol, which was founded by a $1 billion meme coin, $1.3 billion right here. It actually peaked out at $2 billion. Yeah, I believe that Runes, guys, these meme coins are going to see numbers that nobody is ready for. They're going to outperform your Bretts. They're going to outperform your Shibas. They're going to outperform your Pepes. I think this is where the next meme coins really start to take off. So you need to get that XERS app because you want to, first and foremost, subscribe to this channel. I can't give you a token that you need to get right now because they're not out yet, but we're the only channel talking about this. And if you stay ahead of the game, you guys will be, there'll be an announcement. There'll be something you have to wait for. Of course, like I showed you, Sora Ventures, there's an announcement coming next week. You need to pay attention because yes, this is the first time I am participating in meme coins. I have said it. There's no way I am going to fade an industry that is backed by BlackRock. This is a meme coin backed by BlackRock. These are miners backed by BlackRock. These are layer 2s backed by BlackRock. You guys catch the drift. This is a $1 trillion industry that is the best performing financial asset tool we've ever seen on markets with the ETFs, and it's just getting started. I am incredibly bullish on this. If you guys want to check out a watch list, though, to stay ahead of the game, of course, check out my Bitcoin ecosystem watch list. You can find it on my Telegram by just simply going to Twitter here. If you go to Twitter, click on my profile, click on link.me and join that Telegram list. You'll be able to go to my watch list portfolio for Joshua Jake OGs and scroll up just a little bit on the pin tweets. There's going to be an entire Bitcoin ecosystem watch list for you. And that's going to go through all the projects I'm watching. And I'll be adding as well all the projects that are starting to be integrated. You have LFG here, which I would say very high risk, be cautious, very low market cap. It's supposed to be the first DEX on Runes. You have OrdiSwap. OrdiSwap is my favorite token right now. This is the Uniswap of Bitcoin. Another small market cap. Do your own research, but ultimately integrating Rune's protocol. And a lot of these other projects are in early stages, are in early talks of integrating that protocol. But as soon as it opens up, You know, a lot of people aren't talking about the millions of dollars that are flooding into this ecosystem that will prop up RUNE's protocol to more than likely a $10 billion market cap within the first 3 months of its launch. Yeah, you can see right here, 475 million, very small in that little corner right here. I expect that to explode. And the other proof to the pudding, guys, which I can't believe I just said that, is the millions of dollars that's being raised into Bitcoin layer 2s. This is where maxis are going to move. You are worried about an altcoin season not happening. You know, the altcoin season everybody says is coming. It's right around the corner. Well, think of it this way. Bitcoin maximalists have a Bitcoin spot ETF, a financial product, a regulated asset, a digital commodity. This is an untapped economy. $500 billion. Are your institutions going to move that money and raise money into altcoins on top of Ethereum? Or are they going to raise money and invest into altcoins being built on top of Bitcoin, the product that is making them more money than they've ever seen before? And as Larry Fink said at the beginning of this video, is performing way better than expected. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you guys have any questions, I'll see you in the next video.